All right, good evening, good evening, good evening. What's up, everybody? Give me 1 second. Make sure all of our stuff's coming in good here. We're going to send out some notifications. We got a ton of stuff done last night, so... Oh, shit. Why our stuff's not working? All right, we are looking good now. All right, get our other chat pulled up. And I've got a couple of new YouTube shorts up as well, and then obviously our Valguero series is still live. I have not got to record for episode 3 just yet, but that should be on the way. With this being, Thanksgiving week, it's kind of hard to tell. Okay. All of our chats are set up, looking good. Okay. So last night, we got a couple of wyvern eggs. We got a queen bee tamed. What else we gained? I think we gained a level. Got 2 ice wyvern eggs stolen, which ended up being a male and female, so we started breeding on them. We came over here, created our grinder also. We have an indie grinder. I think that's all we're going to take from over here. I'm going to double check real quick. Yeah, I think this is just some trikes, raptors. I forgot we had a pteranodon over here. So I'm just going to leave those guys there. We don't really need them. What we're going to do now, we need to do a metal run really fast. We're going to drive back to our main base and put the indie grinder down. But first, we need to, let's do a metal run. Just because we've got our Anki right here. All that metal will be smelting as we drive our way back. There we go. Good evening. Hey, what's up, Warlians? How we doing? Welcome in. What's up, man? How we doing tonight? All right, I don't remember exactly where the metal nodes are over here. But I'm pretty sure there's some up here next to the oil pumps. I know there's some over here next on this little strip. We only need, I think, like another 1,000 metal ingots for that really crazy Ascendant rifle that we've got, so we want to definitely get that built as soon as possible. What's up, Warlians? How we doing tonight? What have you been streaming here recently? You haven't really been... I haven't seen you on ARK in a minute. You've been taking a break? Whoa. A little bit of lag right there. Sorry, Pelagornis. Hold on, I gotta do this. We literally just logged in. Already freaking raining. I'm just kind of over it. I would like to see this map when it's not raining all the time. Gotta be careful because there's a bunch of wyverns around here. Will you please harvest this? Thank you. Leave me alone, Spino. Alright. You started it, dog. Alright, yeah, look at you getting folded like a launcher. Get over here. Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Thank you. Warlians, are you still in the chat? What's up? Did we at least get the, no we didn't. Alright, can we get this node? Will you harvest this, please? Thank you. Alright, we're just raising... I'm probably not going to put any points into wait for our Anki. I'm just going to get its melee as high as possible. Now that they've changed the way... like auto-harvesting, that used to only auto-harvest if they were like half full, I think. They would stop. They don't do that anymore, thank God. So there's really no point in putting stats in weight unless you're actually going to be riding them. There's got to be some more metal up here. I guess I will say this, man. One thing that I've really come to love about Ragnarok on this Raft-Only playthrough, there's a ton of verticality to this map that I guess I really just I overlooked on ASE. Oh, shit. Mean Green, where you at? Because the only vertical, like, true vertical map is Aberration, but the just gigantic mountains that are on Ragnarok force you to do more vertical stuff. Is that a wyvern over here? Fuck yeah. Alright. Not sure how much metal we have, but that should be a pretty decent amount. We're going to get this back to the motorboat, drop it off, and then we're going to get this. Hey, what's up, QTF? This is PvE. This is just a single player, like, challenge that I'm doing. I haven't really been playing on any servers. I would love to do more multiplayer content for ARK. I've ran a bunch of servers before, but it's just a ton of work. Right now, it's hard for me to do all that. But what's up? Is it QTF? How we doing? Or it's Allo? Did I say that right? Sorry, I'm about to pull my YouTube chat up on my phone. It's a little bit easier for me to keep up. no point hitting those oil pumps. I don't really need any of that right now. What's up? Hey, what's up, Dr. Unholy? How we doing? We do need to fix the gates when we get back to our actual base. I will check your Discord if you want to get any logo, banners, please, panels, YouTuber thumbnails, message me. Here's my Discord. But yeah, what's up, Dr. Unholy? How we doing tonight? Alright. Set you right there. This is really probably my favorite looking Anki that I've ever had. I love the different colors of green. Tired and sore, but other than that, I'm good. What traits does it have? It doesn't have any traits because it's fully bred and imprinted. But once we get into higher levels, we're gonna get into the whole traits. I could have swore I guess there wasn't a ton of metal, but I could have swore I had more. Bam. Yeah, after you get the gun, you can take traits and put them into a baby. I would look for the mineral one for the Anki because it makes it metal weigh even less. I need to go watch videos on traits. I don't even know what all traits there is, which I kind of like not knowing completely, but at the same time, if we're gonna actually try to go for some like really crazy things. All right, we got everything we want over here. Let's go ahead and head back to the actual base so I can put this grinder down. And now that we got the grinder, that's going to help get our Indie Forge going quicker. Wish I could zoom out more. Only way I can do it's if I have the orbital camera on. Oh, I just thought of something. I can add that for like montages for YouTube videos though. Like if this was a YouTube video, I could like have this in orbital cam and I could like pan the camera around and put some music to it. Do some cuts. Huh. There's so much stuff that I'm probably only going to be able to record one episode this week because of the holidays and the fact that I have to work during them. Hey, Dr. Holy, a 15 stream streak. You and Asgardian probably have the longest streaks right now. What's all it? Trying I think that resource cave had like crystal, metal. Obviously, there's a bunch of polymer there. Gotta get those bonus points. Bonus points. What do you get bonus? Like more channel points? Let's see. What is this real quick? Okay, level 80. We are level 79. Okay, so the next level, which we're not that far from, we're gonna have the Indie Forge unlocked. Yeah. As soon as YouTube gets all that like stuff figured out as far as like the channel points and raids and little things like that, because they're really pushing, like they're trying to catch up as far as the features go. They're gonna be like, it's gonna be so much better just because the discoverability on YouTube is so much higher. Doctor Unholy. Also, go look at the clip that I put out today. There was one that went live at 6 p.m. So there's like right before we went live. I'm shocked they don't have it. Well, they've got a raid feature. Like Laughing Man raids me every now and then on YouTube, but it's very, very difficult. Like I've tried to raid him on YouTube, and I still have not been able to do it. It's not an easy thing. You have to like. It's not like a like on Twitch. All I have to do is click. I can do it from my phone, or I can do it from my browser on my computer. Most of the time, I do it on my I'll set up the raid on the browser, and then I'll have my phone pulled up. That way, when we do raid the people, I can like post stuff in the chat. But YouTube, it's like buried. Oh, excuse me. It's so much harder to find. The wyvern one, yeah, the little. I guess were you there? I've been experimenting on changing the way our shorts are edited, and like I feel like that's gonna be a much better way going forward. And I've also found out too that when I clip stuff during the stream, I clip it from my stream deck, and I don't know if it's like, I mean, it's no different than me hitting the clip button on my browser. It's just I'm using the stream deck. But for some reason, I guess because it's clipping it during the live stream, it has the lower quality because I don't have, guaranteed encoding since I'm not a Twitch partner. But when I go in after the stream's been uploaded on Twitch and edit it when it's 1080p and then download the clip, it is in much higher quality. So that's what I've been doing. It's so many steps now, but I mean, it's just the name of the game. But yeah, hey, what's up, Z? How we doing? Welcome in. The clip looks good. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm gonna try to start editing clips like that going forward, even for other games like Minecraft and just whatever we're streaming, which I need to get back on some Minecraft, honestly. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are we doing tonight, man? Welcome in. So we pretty much have the entire map unlocked or uncovered except for the two corners, and then there's this little wyvern. The Wyvern Bay right there. Oh my goodness. I'm doing just trying to get stuff done before D&D. Sorry I missed your last few streams. Life taking a shit on us, getting things straightened out. Oh, trust me, you were good, man. I understand completely. Is everything okay? Man, it will be at some point. I'm sorry, man. I mean, if you want to talk about it, we can. If not, that's cool too. Whatever. I feel you, though. It'll either work itself out or I'll make it better, either or, right? And I really want to use these live stream. I need to gain more experience just bossing, I think. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Need to get more experience just bossing in general on even like the non-story maps. Just for, so I can start doing some like 100-day videos and some like much like longer form content, not just our Let's Play series. The raft is awesome. Hey, thank you, Warlians. It's pretty good. It's got a nice little, it's pretty decked out on the inside, too. Nah, talking won't help. I'll be busy basically 3 jobs, which should be working 50 hours a week. Streaming, which should be D&D and Clay for the most part, and door dashing. Yeah, I feel that, man. It sucks. Just working all the time. It's a mobile castle. It really is. It's like a whole mobile base for sure. We're slowly building a harbor base over here too. I haven't, since we built the main structure up over there, we haven't really done much building since. I threw some gates down just to have a perimeter around our dinos. I need to fix the gate. It's all crooked and it's really bothering me, but... Oh, shoot. All in all, it's not too bad. I've got like a super high tier rifle that we're saving up for right now. We're only like a couple of, I think maybe 1,000 ingots away from it. We still got to do a bunch of Rex breeding. I'm going to pump out a bunch of wyverns because we need to try to get a better breeding pair. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Is that Henshin? Welcome to the chat. Oh, sorry. Can I stop yawning? I did not sleep good last night. I need to search for better Rexes to start a line. On what, like the community server or your single player? What? I could not stop yawning. My goodness. Also, when we get back to the base, we can put the queen bee out. That way, start getting some honey for kibble. I think the elder claws are probably fully grown too. So we were gone from the base pretty much all stream last night. The only thing I haven't seen yet is I haven't seen an Osodon yet still. Which we haven't really spent a whole lot of time in the cold. We spent a little bit of time yesterday still in those ice wyvern eggs, but other than that, I haven't really been there a whole lot. Yeah, the cluster. I want to get a community cluster going so bad. Q and others have nice lines of dinos already, but basically if you can find a higher stat, one everyone will trade to add that stat to theirs. Really makes sense if you're looking, say, like they're looking for like a 57 melee or 41 melee stat or whatever, and you have it. Oh. Hold on, we'll just keep the... I forgot the wyvern. We'll just keep the boat back here for right now. I mean, pretty sure he wants people to co-stream and do stuff on there. Hey, what's up, Papa Crispies? But yeah, helps make OP dinos. A lot of breeding. This is cool. Okay. Oh my god. Look at that run animation. That is freaking nice. I got melee. They got a lunge attack? That's cool. That is freaking sick. This is going to be one of my new favorite dinos right here. He has to redo the bosses because his save got corrupted and then his official got deleted during a transfer. Oh, that's terrible. Raft-Only Rag, but I see you on land. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a harbor. 100%. See what this... Look at that. Harbor. Boat. Motorboat. Pirate's life. Look at me. Look at that eye paint. Look at that makeup. We're no land dweller. Don't you ever insult me like that again. No, what's that? Welcome in. Oh, I'm poking fun. Cool idea. Oh, I know. I'm just messing with you. We don't like no land dwellers around here. No, what are they called? No scallywags. Harbors are be important for raft playthroughs. Alright. For real, though, I do like, okay. Place and move totem. What the fuck is that? Detonate totem. Root burst. Bark shield. Hold left control C. Okay. I don't know if I like that effect just because, like, God, that is terrible on my eyes. Looks really cool. Alright, what else we got on here? Alright, place totem. Let me get away from this. For a plant bear, they're actually really cool. Yeah, this is actually really fucking cool. Okay, place and move totem. Hold left control. The nearby spirit totem increases your damage. Oh shit, okay, so it increases damage. Alright, so you get out of this. What else? And it says detonate totem, so you can... Does that do damage, or is it just like... Holy shit, they can jump. That's a root burst. So what's the other... Pokemon, cool idea. So, is it Katsoa? Welcome in. How we doing tonight? What are we up to? We playing some ARK also? I have no idea what this thing does, but... Okay, I see the cooldowns in the bottom. Obviously, Bark Shield and Root Burst. I know. What's the other... What's the one on the far right? What is that? Is that the totem? No, because I can keep placing it. Okay, it is the totem. Okay. Alright. I was just curious. Doing good. I've had the itch to play ARK, so I thought I'd just watch someone's playthrough. Hey, well, that's awesome. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, so this is what we've been live streaming. We've been doing a Raft-Only on Rag just because there's no wells on this map. We've got a port. This was our first port over here. We've got some oil pumps, and our first raft is over here. There's a couple of dinos we left too, but our main harbor base is right here. I don't really have too much in here. Our griffin, our dung beetle. Oh, shit, hold on a second. I forgot. We got our queen bee. I'm going to keep it up here. I think, should I keep it? Where do we want to put this? I'd put it in a room with a door, lol. I don't want to put it on the raft, because it's going to look dumb on the raft over here, just because we didn't make it 2 stories high. So it's going to clip to the top. It's just going to go up here. Make another raft. We'll just leave it right there for now. Hey, what's up, Goblin? How we doing? Why do we want to make another raft? This is going to be the big thing right here. I don't know if I want to keep... What we're going to have to eventually do was my plan originally was... Okay, so obviously I wanted... Oh, shit. I wanted to build this the way it is. Like, I wanted to be able to pull the motorboat in between and park it with this little overhang. But I also wanted a big enough building that it was attached to for us to be able to breed Rexes in, and really anything. I almost never do mega builds on ARK for some reason, just because, I don't know, until we got real big into Minecraft, I really wasn't a builder. Now I'm enjoying it more, but our only issue with the Raft-Only is like, you know what, I'm just gonna place it over here. Is I want to have an indie forge here somewhere, which I guess we can put them on the sides right here. That works perfectly fine. But I want to have some vaults too, I guess, for storage. Yeah, okay, that didn't look too bad. Then we can just put some vaults like right here. Put a vault right there. Then we can put the Indie Forge like over here probably. Build on a couple more platforms. Indie Forge. Actually, that'll look really nice. We're just going to have some vaults. And you know what? I want to breed these guys too, just because. We've got a 145 breeding pair. That's going to be pretty nice. We'll get a full imprint on the... I didn't even look at their stats, but what? 1,000 weight, 246 melee, 6k health, 1,000 stam. I need a freaking gene scanner so bad just for finding dinos. We need to get us an Oviraptor really, really bad. Hey, what's up, Asgardian? How we doing? Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot we had these elevator platforms still. Not gonna grind them up right now, but doing well. But I'm doing pretty good. We've gotten a lot of stuff accomplished on this series past couple of days. %91%. We need to nickname this ice wyvern right here. Anybody have a nickname? The platforms give more if you break them yourself. I know, but you gotta have rails to place them. We ain't got no rails, and I'm not building any. We need to name one after Arctic. Alright, Asgardian wants to name it. Plus, they give hard poly, but organic. But give organic polymer from the grinder. Yeah, but those elevator platforms, you have to have rails to place them down, right? Oh shit! I was wondering how this was gonna work. Okay, so they give you Elder Claw seeds. Why does this one still look like that? Ah, okay. Okay. Interesting. And then as long as that's activated, it probably takes reduced damage. This is cool, man. See, I'm all for... People talk a lot of shit about these, like, microtransactions. If they add stuff like this, I'm cool with it. Like, add cool dinos with different abilities and, like... Which I guess this is like a mythological beast more than a dino, but... I'm okay with that. And plus, I mean, like, a nature bear, that looks freaking badass. Yeah, just one. You just plant them, make sure they have fertilizer. You don't need the cravings. Okay, good. That's what I was wondering about. So, I might have to make some more. Yeah, all these are full. Let me make another crop plot. I need that wyvern to grow up so I can pull the raft in here. Ah, shit, I'm gonna need more thatch, motherfucker. Yep. The cravings are basically taming efficiency, but those are bred, so you don't get that. Yeah, that's right. Don't get the higher levels. RG. Where's my... Alright, that should be enough. Alright. Sub-Zero. Oh, that's a good nickname. That's a good one. It's actually got, for only being a 119, it has really good stats except for weight. It's got like 20 plus in all of its stats except for its weight is 7. But I mean, it's just gonna, it's the first edition of wyverns. I wish it would have been a female so we could have swapped it out for breeding. Alright, bam. Put some poo-poo in here. Put a couple of Dr. Unholies down there. And there we go. Bam. That is so cool. I really love that. That you grow the babies. That's right. Thanks for helping my greenhouse, Dr. Unholy. I know I can always rely on you. Because you're full of it. You know what's crazy? This might be the biggest greenhouse I've ever built, too. Which is kind of funny. It's not, I mean, it's not like a cool-looking greenhouse, but it's kind of ironic that the biggest greenhouse I've ever built on a fucking raft. We could even put another... We could put 2 more rows of crop plots in here. Which I might actually make 4 more. Put 2 here. Because these are Tinto and Narco berries. Actually, you know what? I am going to do that. Let's make some more crop plots. I'm just going to put a bunch of Narco berries down. I normally put a bunch of Tinto berries down for medical brews, but we're not quite there just yet. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. That's where we're parked. Actually, hold on. Let's save that fertilizer. You can stack them too. Yeah, I know you can. I just don't really like them stacked too much. I've seen some people that are really good at building on ARK do greenhouses with them stacked, and they can make them look pretty solid, but I don't know. I like being able to see the plants. Like, if there's one thing, if there was a mod that I would like to see, and there probably is, realistically, I wish there was a way to make your greenhouse more... Shit. Your greenhouse more, like, greenhousey. Does that make sense? like add more foliage and plant life to it. All right. We should have some narcoberry seeds. Yeah. I'm just going to plant a bunch of narcoberries right now because we're going to need... I'm doing all of this because we're going to tame that 145 giga. Not tonight, but these are all long preparations for that. There are industrial hydroponics would be cool. Yeah, actually that would be cool. I use custom cosmetic mod that you place trees and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, now that I've gotten... I'm telling you, man, Minecraft really... Not only did it help our YouTube channel get monetized, but it really helped me with building and, like... I mean, obviously I'm already into sandbox games, but that really added an extra layer to it. Alright, so we got plenty of narco berries now. Also, you can use potted plants too. That's right. I need to mess around more with that. So does this give you like a timer on here? Fertilizer. It just says elderclaw seed. I don't like how it doesn't tell you. It just says seedling. Maybe they don't have a timer on them yet. That's something they should definitely work on, though. It's slow as fuck. I mean, that's cool. I just don't want to be gone doing something else and it, like, pop out and then die or starve, you know what I mean? Oh, Sub-Zero's fully grown. Now we can pull the raft up. Alright, let me straighten it up too. And it's slow as fuck. It'll get much bigger too. Till the soil too. No, you have to harvest it. Oh, give me that. Alright, so now... Where's my... Good God. I always, like, these guys just don't look that big until you throw them out, and they're just, like, take up your whole fucking base. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at that. That's freaking cool. That's probably the only fucking plant that does that. Have you seen the tiki skin patch? Hold on one second. Oh, yeah, well, you can kind of see the rock carrot sticking to the bottom. That's cool. All right, get a little hanky-panky for you guys. Ready to mate in 15 minutes. I wonder if I missed an egg. 15 minutes, I feel like I did. Alright, I've seen the Tiki skin patch. I'm using that mod to add skins for all the game textures so you can have the metal that looks like thatch and wood. The Tiki patch also adds plants and trees. They have a kind of a plastic look, so I have all the metal industrial level metal thatch beach hut. That's cool. Are you in our Discord? We have an ARK section. You can post a picture. Should I move the Elder Claws? I mean, they're probably good right here. I'm going to turn the mating off, though. Okay. Also, we need to get a Drake. Those Drakelings are freaking badass. I didn't realize that they store experience and then you can dump them on dinos. That's fucking really cool. Really, really cool. I think those may work on official too. What, the texture packs? We got a 145 stego too. Let's see, 18 health, 21 stamp, 30 weight. That's pretty good. 24 melee. Says does Drakelings are amazable. Spring one has a really good HP regen buff too. So, what all is the different effects? Do they all give experience, or is that just one of them? That's the one I want. I just feel like that's such a cool ass thing to be able to do, especially for like new dinos. Incubating, we got 4 minutes for that. Look over here. It says that oviraptors spawn over here, so I'm going to keep checking. If you get kibble going, all you need is a torch. So how do you tame them? They tell you to do things, right? There's a Gigantoraptor. The only place that I haven't seen them over here, I've seen them around Viking Bay in the starting area, but all give XP. Okay, sweet. And they just all have minor different abilities with like the summer, spring, fall. Hold a torch, it will land on you and tell you what to do, then you feed it. So you still need to get kibble then. I don't think we're gonna find one over here. It's a nice. This wouldn't be a bad spot for a base either. A lot of flat ground right here. You could put a tree platform up there. Kill, harvest crab. Yeah, I don't know what else they eat. I've only used kibble, but I'm also pretty sure Astraeus is getting an ab cave with the rock drake soon. Why do you say that? Man, I want to get to 86 so bad. Pretty sure. So, already read that. I want that. Let's put this Spino up. So I can make a couple of vaults. Ooh. It's 500 metal. Which I got plenty of metal. I'm gonna make one just for all of our, like, all the stuff we got from drops. It's like all this shit right here. Which actually, do I have a blueprints in here? I do. There's 2 blueprints right there. Oh shit, I didn't even realize we had a Mastercraft Pteranodon saddle blueprint. Alright, the only issue, can I... fuck, I knew it was gonna happen. Alright. Pick up large storage box. That there. They said rock drakes are coming in, and Ross Clark was exploring the unfinished area, and it looked like a huge cave system was being built under the scorched zone that is coming. That's cool. I do feel like we're in a weird spot with it. Maybe this is just me with the amount of maps that there is now. Lots of Lord of the Rings stuff on that map too. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to, like, do all this stuff. 127, come on, be a female. Boom! Ah. God, it's okay. That's all right. It's an improvement. It has everything we need except, well, it got a fucking terrible stamina stat. That's okay though. That's an upgrade in levels though. So, oh, whoops, that's right. That'll be our new... That'll be our new breeder. The only thing I'm worried about is, and this one even has stamina robust too, right? Yeah. More likely to inherit the higher of the parent's gene stats, which this one has a great stamina stat, which honestly, how did it get such a low stamina stat when neither one of the parents... Yeah, both the parents have a super high stamina stat. That's so crazy. Guess it was just bad luck. Alright, what are we going to do about this vault? So I really want to put one down just so we can... Okay, that's not too bad. Pick up these. Pick up that. This is the other shit that I want out. These are our trophies. They don't really weigh a lot. Pick that up. Pick all that up. Boom. Ah, shit, that's what I was worried about. Alright, let's see. That shit weighs a lot. Alright, we'll place this down. There's actually all those damn megalodon teeth that were weighing us down. Alright. Oh, you fucking dirty bitch. Can't place vaults on platforms. You fucking dirty... Alright, well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. So we need one over here. I need to place one over there for materials, which I guess we can put there. I'm going to place this one over here for... Or should we place this up in the top? Yeah, it looks terrible. Damn it. I really like the idea of keeping all of those on our raft, but we just got too much shit. Alright, some of this stuff we can grind up by the entrance. What? Alright, I don't want handcuffs in there. Silencer. I've never used a silencer. Flashlight attachment we can keep. Laser attachment we don't need. Holoscope we can keep. C4 detonator we can keep that too. Why did I just hear a... I just heard an Argentavis. There is an Argentavis. What the fuck are you... Where did you come from? Actually, here, I got something for you. Since you're over here messing around. Looks like you're trying to go after my baby wyvern. I'm in the middle of something. Can't you see I'm busy right now? I don't have time to mess with you. Oh, I can't aim. I can't see where I'm aiming at. What the hell? Hold on. You guys chill out. I got this. Don't worry. Where did that DPS... Where's that DPS thing coming from? What is that? Alright, we need to set some plant species up. Oh, did I hit the Dimorphodon too? I was gonna say the vault. Tame it for the egg layer. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have done that. Oh, shit. Look at you guys in here. What the fuck? Y'all are all y'all in here overreacting. Calm down. I need to put you guys, leave you guys here. The base anyway. We're doing a lot of boring shit right now, but... Alright, so I guess we are going to keep our row of storage chests there. And I guess no matter what we do as far as Raft-Only, we're going to have ports. There's just no way for us to store all of our stuff without it. A little disappointing, but it's okay. Alright, so we'll use this one for more building structure since it's closest to... Take these out. This is all resources. We'll put our trophies in here. Oh, I still have that wild Elder Claw seed too, the 145. So if the 145, if we planted it and did all the things it said, it would get higher levels, right? Alright, I'm gonna place this storage chest over here. This is gonna, I'm gonna place all of our cryopods in here for now. Alright, I think we're good. Got our chest organized now. LOL, or see what traits it had. Low levels are easy traits. That's true. That's true. I'm just not diving too much into traits right now because we just have too many other things to worry about. And until we get to 86, I'm not really messing with traits. Oh, shit. Stop. What we need is, I need an Oviraptor, like, really bad. Actually... Ooh, damn, we're gonna have to go on a meat run pretty soon. And you know what? I need to do this too. If this was a server, I wouldn't leave all these guys out all the time, but... Okay, so you're the one that's doing all the... Yeah, we're gonna... Ugh. I hate when the pull-it mod stops working. It's such a great mod. It just does not ever work throughout the streams. That's my biggest complaint on it, is it'll work for like an hour or two, then it quits working. And you have to relog. We got some pretty good shit in here. Oh, you know what? We got another dummy up there. Let's, you know, I understand them not wanting you to put vaults on platforms, but what the hell is the purpose of not being able to put training dummies on platforms? I wonder... Oh! That's where the DPS number was coming off earlier, too. It was the RG hitting these guys, wasn't it? I got some really cool looking Dimorphodons up here. I got Hulk right here. This is the only one that I named. I freaking love Dimorphodons. Okay. I really, really need a... we need a Drakeling. But I need an Oviraptor more than anything. Because I want to pump out... I want to do a bunch of Wyvern and Rex breeding. For colors and stats. Like, I hate these colors on the Rex. This one's not too bad, but I hate that one. And then, I guess this Wyvern's pretty much done. We're not gonna... Okay, so this one did have a shitty stamina stat. That's okay. Semi-poor. I don't think I've caught one of those. I need to put another vault down over there. Oh, now it shows you. Okay, ooh, it shows your stats too. That's so cool. Is it just because I'm... No, okay. It's not because I'm using the mod. 31 health, 21 stam, 23 melee, 24 weight. So not amazing, no mutations, but that's pretty solid. That's gonna be a really good mount right there. The only thing I don't like is I don't like how there's not a timer. Like, do you just harvest them when they're ready? Maybe they'll just stay there until you get them. And why does some of these not have 600 water? There's literally just freaking 2 water tanks. Granted, it's kind of a pretty big greenhouse, but... Spoiled meat might start becoming an issue. I've made so many narcotics. All right, 82. Which I've got plenty of trank darts right now. I keep saving. We'll go 800 narcotics. We're gonna need way more than that for that 145 giga, just because their torpor drops so fast. And honestly, hold on. I think we have enough to make this rifle now too. Oh, we do. I'm gonna make one. Damn, we could make another one. We just need another 6,000 ingots of metal. It's 1,300 wood and 1,600 hide. That's nothing. 590. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. Oh, I bet this thing does so much damage. I don't want to shoot that Dimorphodon. Oh, shit. I did not mean to fall off the top of my base. I don't want to. I like Dimorphodons. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Where is... This is by far my least favorite weather effect. I hate when the volcano's erupting or whatever is causing this lighting to do this. It is the worst. Alright, here we go. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Oh my gosh, 954. I was actually expecting it to come after us. We just one-tapped that bear. Hold on. Oh, you're a perfect person to try it on. You're like the worst thing ever. Come here, where are you at? Boom! Yeah, you just thought you were about to steal something from me. Little bastard. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a baby Pegomastix. Even worse. Oh, freaking missed. Ooh. Ooh, 130. See you later, alligator. All right. Sorry. Testing out my new toy. We need to fix that. I think I'm gonna do that real quick, actually, just because that's bothering me. And we have a ton of gates right now. All right, so I'm not gonna use this rifle right now. Oh shit, are you kidding me? Damn, I don't have enough. Is it stone or it's... No, it's actually thatch. God, I'm so tired of running out of thatch. I don't think 2 is going to be enough. Because we're going to have to... Pick that one up. Pick that one up. Oh my god, of course, as soon as I pick it up, here comes another fucking Elder Claw. That one actually looks really cool, too. The colors on these things are sick. Oh my god, it's a 140 also. Jesus. Alright, I still don't think that looks the best. Let me see. Probably looks better than it did before. So I feel like we need to go over... a little more. Do I have any more gates? I have one more. Why is it flaring out like that? Too close to drop. Ah, you fucking dirty bastard. Alright, well, we don't have a choice then. It's just gonna have to stay like that. I mean, it's not going to be straight just because the front is going at an angle too. And I don't think this is going to be permanent. I think I want to build a permanent wall, like actually put some foundations down. And the harbor's kind of built at an angle, so there's just no way to get that perfect. But that does give us more room now. You're at what, 37%? Alright, let me use the restroom and then we're going to go do some stuff now. We've been at the base for a while. I really fucking need an Oviraptor. Let me look and see where they spawn again. Okay, so there's a couple of spots around us. They also spawn over on this side of the beach. I didn't check over there, so... I am a little nervous about this Elder Claw, though. I really wish it gave me a damn timer or something. Forgot about the shovel being able to add like a little bonus. Growth bonus 30? Why is this one 30? The other ones were 20. I guess because they're already grown. That's cool. So realistically, you want to till it and then plant. Which, I mean, we have plenty of... Oh, another reason why we need the Drakelings, too, is their little chest they give. Kind of like the Armadago chest. me 1 second. Let me use the restroom, and then we're gonna go. What should we? What do you guys want to do next? I guess I really need to get an Oviraptor is what I'm gonna mainly be looking for the most, but. Oviraptor, what else do we need? We need some egg layers too for some kibble. I need to gain some levels too. Which the only way to really gain levels is to fight alphas. Which I guess we do need to go do some more underwater stuff. I need to get I need to get a fishing pole. I found a really good fishing spot on this map, and I want to try fishing up some blueprints there. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to do a quick ad break while I'm gone. Also, I'm going to drop this link tree in the chat. If you guys are not in our Discord server, we'd love to have you. Also, our YouTube channel is on that link tree, so we'd follow the YouTube channel if you're not following that. I've been pumping out a lot of content over there. We just got partnered with YouTube here recently, so I'm doing a long-form series. I do shorts over there. We live stream, obviously. But YouTube, Twitch, and Discord, those are the biggest ways to support me become a full-time content creator, so we'd love to have you part of our community. The Discord section does have an ARK section, too, so you guys want to post your builds or anything you're doing, we'd love to see it. I love that the Quetzal is going to get a TLC. Dr. Unholy, you still in here? Who's all here still lurking? All right, I'm gonna be right back. Let me use the restroom, and then we're gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? I guess we could tame that or raise up that one wyvern. It's what 120. We need to get its weight and stamina stat up. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. All right. Got our phone plugged up. Got an ice fox. I have not caught those yet. What all do those things do? Oh, damn. Sorry. When I left, I didn't even leave it close to the screen, so it was freaking silent the whole time. All right. Let's see if we can find us. An Oviraptor close. Damn, that is a pretty looking pteranodon. Holy shit. Damn. You got no business looking that good. Yeah, what all does the ice fox do? Alright, let's... Come on, Oviraptor. Their companion can teleport you just about anywhere. It can create up to 6 copies of itself. Little army. Oh my god. Damn, why is there so many scorpions over here? Companion teleport you. Great for caves. How do you tame them? I've seen them on the map a little bit. It's a nice spot over here. Walk up to it slowly, instant tame, just don't spook it. So you gotta feed it anything? Damn. There's raptors fighting bison over here. Nope, nothing. Oh, dang. That's crazy. After all the convoluted taming processes, and they have that. That's nice, though. This would be a cool spot for a base. Freaking got excited. It's just a baby Gallimimus. Oh! Let's go, baby! What's up, Yachty?
Great cash, homie.
With the fitty bitties. What's up, man? How we doing? Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate that. We've got 4 names on the gift and go board and a hype train so far this month, so you guys have been doing pretty good on that. Oh, it's a Dillo, isn't it? Doing great. How's Rag treating you? It's been going pretty good. We've gotten pretty far. We've got our first couple of ice wyvern eggs last stream. We got a Rex line going. We got an industrial grinder down. Starting to work on our forge. I'm trying to find me an Oviraptor really bad. I wish I just had a gene scanner so we could just find these guys much easier. What's your opinion of Rag port from ASC to ASA? I like it way better on ASA. They added some islands. The attention to detail, the transition between biomes. It's just, this was one of my least favorite maps, if not my least favorite map. Well, it was not. My least favorite map was probably Crystal Isles, but I've just never liked Rag. I was never a fan of it. I never understood why everyone loved it so much. It was just a big, empty, boring map to me on ASE. But now it's so much better. It's more dinos now too. The bison fit in perfect. Griffins look great. Wyverns look great, obviously. All the small changes they've made has been pretty cool. They just did good. I like it a lot. I still have not done any of the caves yet, which I absolutely hated the caves on ASE, so I don't know. We'll probably do some of them. I don't think I'm going to do all the caves on here. I really should have tamed some bisons early on. They would have been a great tame to have, like, early to mid game. I don't know how much we'd actually use them right now, but I might actually look this up because I'm having trouble finding these guys. You motherfucker. I mean, you look cool. Why is it not letting me get on my pyro main? There we go. Fucking Microraptor. Grab some babies because they're good for wyverns if you have normal settings. You will do the caves and you will like it. Absolutely not. Grab some babies. Here, get over here, bitch. Where are you going? What, you think you were gonna hide from me? Fuck no. Thank you, Cave Kitty. You really are the MVP of this. That's gonna be my biggest thing that I'm gonna hate replacing once we get a Drakeling. Oh my god. Look at that. We got like a bison centipede going on there. What is that? What is this right here? What is going on right there? Okay. I'm not even going to comment on that. You guys just keep doing whatever you're doing. We're going to head back to our base now. Yeah. Well, that's a good old YouTube clip right there. Oh my god, that is definitely death. Imagine if they gave Bison the pack oh, they do give him the pack buff. Oh my god. And there's a 145, 135, a couple of 145s. Oh my god. A lot of butt sniffing going on right there. That's definitely a bad time, though. They would destroy you. Well, yeah, hell yeah, they would. Because they get that +5 pack boost the way Megalodons get. Trying to find an Oviraptor. No, they just want cuddles. I wish. There's not really a place to find them. We're going to have to just search for them. God, I want the gene scanner so bad. This is why I don't boost experience on a lot of my playthroughs, is because I do like the grind for levels. Because I think if there's one thing they should do in ARK 2, they should really separate the mid to late game. There's just not enough. Yeah, you better leave me alone. There's not enough mid game for me. Early and mid game is probably my favorite. Not that I dislike end game. End game just requires way more effort and more. There's not as much randomness to it. You know, once you get to the point where you're running caves and getting artifacts, you're pretty much on a set path. Whereas, like, early and mid game, there's so many things that you still have to do, and so many opportunities that you can still seize. So it's just fun. That's why I like doing so many different playthroughs of ARK is so fun, because they're all different. Oh, look at those little bastards down there. Some more Microraptors. Let's not even get close to those guys. Or those Trudons, I can't tell. And they dismount you. I know, that's the biggest reason why I've stayed away from them. The dismounting. 72. I'm trying to think, we should probably take the raft out for this. It shows some right here, and then it shows them all around here, so thought we had stimulants in here. Those are the smaller stacks right there. Man, I really do like these Elder Claws. I want this other one to pop out or raise up so we can... this is going to be the one that we actually use. I wonder if the growth bonus does anything to it. Yeah, they're going to have to add like a timer or something to this thing. I love the Elder Claw. So far, from what I've seen, it's like great dino. I just have no clue about what's going on. Alright, actually, you know what? It is smart. We do need to bring the motorboat just because it has all of our eggs on it. So if we do find an Oviraptor, we can tame it. On the cluster, they take a day or so to grow. I need to look into... Oh, can I get it? Oh, hell yeah, made it. Good jump. Yeah, taking those, the railing off right there looks way better. It looks better, and it works much better now, too. But on single player, I don't know. Yeah, there's no telling. There's no telling what stats determine it to grow faster. If it's the crop stats or if it's my taming stats or what. You know what I mean? All right, so we need to... I'm going to check right here. Yeah, the bred ones take longer too. That makes sense to kind of balance it out. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to grow the YouTube channels better, man. I guess I'm just gonna have to just keep making better content. There's just no way around it. I gotta keep figuring this stuff out. I think we're gonna be editing our YouTube shorts about the best that I can do now. Higher quality and different format. But the long form content we're still gonna have to work on. This was where... Yeah. Really? Alright, this looks like... Oh! There you are. I was about to say, this looks like some prime Oviraptor. Man, perfect. Alright. Stop that shit. I hate that, like, when you follow quit whistle, they start moving now. I don't know why that's a thing. Ooh. Alright, that should be enough, honestly. We got a couple of Rex eggs, a Griffin egg. Oh, wait a minute. Do I got any trank darts on me? Dude. I ain't got no bolas, though. Hold on. Make some bolas real quick. Tame this Oviraptor. Then we can really start breeding. Which is kind of what I've been working towards, honestly. Alright, where did you go, Mr. Oviraptor? There you are. Alright, I got one shot. I was about to say it's gonna be instant with this freaking gun. get some more narcotics. I guess I'm gonna bring those. I don't think we'll need any more eggs. It's level 90. Damn it. What am I like? Stuck now? Fucking let me move. Good God. Alright, I got some drugs for you. So it has a 3 next to the trait. Does that mean like a tier 3 trait? What does that mean? This creature has a robust stamina gene and his offspring is more likely to inherit. Is there different levels to traits? I just learned something. Yeah, so what's the highest? Is it tier 3 the highest? You can go up to 3. That's, dude, I love that. Man, they really did a good job adding more depth to the breeding system with, like, the traits and, like... Not only did it add a whole new thing to the breeding, but it also adds to taming, too, because it makes it to where... If you have a breeding pair of dinos, that doesn't mean that's the end game. You know what I mean? Like, you still want to do a bunch of taming for traits. So the gene scanner, obviously it'll locate dinos for us, but it'll also tell us the traits on them before us having to knock them out too, right? Like, you can add 3 1s as well, I believe. You can go up to 3. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you could have like a 2 and a 1, or 3 1s, or just a 3. Damn, that was actually much faster than I thought it was gonna be. Which egg did you eat first? Damn, you ate a bunch of them. Well, actually, hell, you probably did because you're hungry. I don't know about that, I use Super Spyglass. They have traits that increase the chances of mutation too. Well, I've seen that. Like stamina robust means they have a higher chance of passing off the stamina stat. But you're saying they have some that do the actual mutation too? Oh, I don't want to keep narcotics in there. Yeah, just give odds. Damn. That's cool. Super useful, though. Alright, put bowls in there. Put trank darts in there. I'm going to swap out our rifles. Alright, before we head back, where's Sub-Zero? Yeah, we don't want that. That aloe does way too much damage. So I wonder, and Dr. Unholy, see if you can look this up for me. So obviously we know fire does more damage to carnivores. What I've noticed is the ice wyvern seems like it does more damage to herbivores. So does cold damage do more damage to herbivores? And man, this is a cool ass section right here. I don't remember there being a rock formation like this. Oh, oh. Ascendant Bassy saddle and another Ascendant crossbow, which that might be better than the damage we've got. Yep, 249, and that's 274. Because, like, look at this. I'm gonna try these trikes as like a... Actually, never mind, because it's too close to the bison. Can the bisons knock you off a wyvern? Don't think so. Ooh, ooh. What you doing there, sir? Ah, he's only level 15. Are y'all trying to get away? Where are you going? God, car charge are so cool. That was don't think so for the cold thing, not the wyvern. It'd be really cool if that was the case. Because I really do feel, I mean, like look at this trike. Because like this isn't a very strong wyvern. Like look at that damage though, bro. 50, 50, 50, 50 from a breath attack. You see what I mean? Compared to like if that would have been like a, even though it was only level 20, say it's a level 20, I don't know, like Carno. It wouldn't have done 50, 50, 50. It'd have done like 20, 20, 20. Does that make sense? I really do feel like this thing's doing more damage to herbivores. Whereas like a fire wyvern would be doing insane damage to carnivores. What level is this? Ooh, 95. You know what? And you got a baby. We need us I'd really be better off using my my gun. Dude, you know what? I didn't even get... We need to get a full imprint on this. I'm such an idiot. I've been caught up doing so much other things. Where's the baby at? Oh, I see it back there. I was about to get so mad. I was like, where is it at? So realistically, this thing is going to be able to do more damage once we get a full imprint on it. We might have a platform saddle for that. Ah, son of a bitch. Why are you in the air? God damn it. Why? Why the fuck are you up there, bro? Now you're gonna fly halfway across the goddamn map to land. Just fucking land, dude. Alright, we got 3 levels off of that. Just gonna pump them all in stamina. Alright. God, that was so annoying right there. Well, we got a Bronto now. Alright, that was a successful little trip right there. We got a Oviraptor, got a Bronto, we got a couple levels on the Ice Wyvern, and I need to imprint this thing. It actually does really decent damage. It's got a shitty weight stat. That's the only thing. Better fuck off, Manta Ray. I'll never forgive you guys for what you did to Steve Irwin, so you can F off. Shit, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see what the imprint, what we can get his stats up to. 6,500 health, 569 weight, 270 melee, and 882 stamina, so a little bit better. So the Fire Wyvern is the only one that does damage over time. I really wish I feel like the Ice Wyvern should do damage over time. I mean, obviously it slows it. It has a slow effect, but now that we got the Oviraptor though, and Rex, excuse me, not Rex, the Oviraptor, we can pump out Rex and Wyvern eggs until we get some higher ones. Alos, for being low level, they still did some decent damage right there. Alright, you're what, 132? Okay, we got you about 10, 15 levels. Oh shit, we almost gained a level from all that too. Realistically, that's probably going to be our fastest way to level up, is actually probably killing wyverns, honestly. Or I guess we could go to that Viking Bay and kill all of the Rexes that are there. So we left a Rex trap there. Just poison does. Oh yeah, poison damage over time. That's right. But poison is like a cloud though, right? It does it in like an area. Or does it do it on dinos and people specifically? Not sure. I could have swore the poison did it in like an area. I mean, I don't know. I really do like ice wyverns. They're pretty damn good. This is the first one I've ever had. Man, we didn't have to go far at all from our freaking base for that either. I mean, we could... Sub-Zero is probably strong enough for us to take it to the Wyvern Trench. Not to fight Wyverns, but it's probably good enough for us to get some more eggs. Hopefully if we keep breeding, we can get some, like, mutations and get some, like... If I can just get the same stats that are on Sub-Zero on a higher level female, but have a better weight stat, will be solid. Alright. But at least now with this one, 127, 150, they should at least be guaranteed to be higher levels. Alright, Obi-Raptor, boom, we're gonna put you there. Put you on passive. Ignore group whistles. Now I can just leave those guys on mating. Oh, and we need this Bronto to raise up. 23 health, 16 stamp, 16 weight, 14 melee. Not the greatest, but just need it for berries. I think we might have a platform saddle for that thing. Nope. Oh, it's a Quetzal platform saddle. That's interesting. What the hell? Trilobite, you in a bad spot here, buddy. Just gonna let you know that. Sorry, buddy. Not personal. Just business. Alright, let's get this boat in the harbor here. There we go. Good job. I think the bear can do berries. Well, yeah, the Elder Claw probably, but I mean, is anything better than the Bronto still? Alright, so we got our Oviraptor now set up for breeding. What should we do now? New data story for you. Find out how to grow your audience. What is this? Oh, your monthly audience, 10K, new users, casual users. Interesting. Alright, what should we do now? We got the Oviraptor. What else was I talking about doing today? Oviraptor. Oh, this thing's growing. Man, I love the way it looks. Elder Claw seed. Bronto is number 1, but Bear is right below it. The Elder Claw, that's cool. Mr. Egghead. That's what we're calling you. Big berry boy. Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that there's like butterflies and stuff coming off of them. That is cool. Which, okay, so we got an imprint on that dude. Were we forgetting an imprint on it? No, we'll have to wait for the other Elder Claw to pop out. What do we want to do here? Do we want to... I don't really want to do any more... I mean, we're going to keep breeding those Rexes, but I'm not going to hatch any more eggs tonight, I don't think, right now. Fishing spot. I guess we could... No, I don't even want to try to steal any more wyvern eggs right now. Gotta think here. My brain's just not firing. at my list of things. I'm really good about writing our scripts for Valguero, but I've been kind of slacking on writing scripts for the live streams, which we need a little more interactive in the Discord on that. That's on me though, to like make it more of a priority. Let's see. Ice Wyvern eggs, Oviraptor. Well, we need to level up. That's a big thing. But the only way that I would probably know to level up would be to fight a bunch of carnivores. Death worms would be probably a pretty good experience. I don't know. What should we do? I think it's just because I'm so low energy right now. There's plenty of things we could be doing. We could be running caves, drops. I mean, we could probably get some more wyvern eggs, honestly, if we really wanted to. Well, everything. Just trying to think what we can do for like the next hour or two, because I can't stream much longer tonight because I gotta work the next 2 days. Tomorrow is gonna be like super busy for me. The Elder Claw raising up in there. Think here, let me think. Oh, everything for wyvern. What do you mean everything for wyvern? I really want to get us a fishing pole. I guess we could, we still haven't uncovered these part of the ocean yet. Meant fire wyvern. Or look for a good fox. Yeah. I guess we could go to Viking Bay over here because there's a bunch of Rexes we can fight for levels. There's the snow right here that has stuff we can look for. So my question is though, with this being single player, will these guys still be popping out eggs with us not being here? I'm trying to think. I need 33, 23, 31. Both my griffins have shit. Stamina stat. That one has 48 on the weight stat, though. That's fucking great. Yeah, mine got it. It's got the terrible stamina stat. We're super close to level 80. That'll give us Industrial Forge, which we probably need to do another metal run, realistically. Yeah. Oh, it's not even that bad to make that pump shotgun. 1,700 metal ingots. The 2,600 cementing paste is a bitch. And then polymer, that's not that bad, but... What is this one? This one's 246. Damn, that one's 345. I kind of want to look for a good fox. And thank you for hanging out with us tonight, Goblin. I appreciate that. Are you in our Discord by chance? If you're not, you should totally join us. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to just drive the raft over there. It's so far. What? Plenty of carnivores over there. But 137, I think so. God, why am I so indecisive? It's probably because I'm so tired. I have not been sleeping good the past like couple of nights. I really need to record for Valguero soon too. I've already got the thumbnail and I think the title's made for it, but alright, I guess we're gonna head towards Viking Bay. I mean, either way, I feel really good about today because we got Oviraptor going, we got our farm expanded. We're gonna get at least one level. I think did we already gain one level this stream? Oh shit. I almost messed up. Oh, you know what? We can, the Drakelings, where do they spawn at, too? We need to tame some of those guys, actually. Oh, so, okay. There's actually a bunch over there at Viking Bay. Every biome, but I found the most in the Highlands. Yeah, I think we're gonna go do that. Also, doesn't the quality of torch that you have matter as well? So, like, ascended torches could, you know... Which I've always liked ascended torches, but they mean even more now, right? Oh, I do need to grab me a snack real quick, though. I'm freaking starving. I heard that, but I had masters anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I freaking love having high quality tools no matter what they are. Even though they proved that like high quality like Ascendant like picks and hatchets can actually be bad. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna grab me a snack real quick too, and then we're gonna head to Viking Bay, get a couple levels, hit some drops on the way there. Look for us at Drakeling. Also, if you guys are not in our Discord server and if you're not following our YouTube channel, I'm gonna drop our link tree right there. That link tree has all of my stuff. If you want to help me become a full-time content creator, support me and my family. Our Discord's on there, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all that good stuff. Follow me on all of them. Definitely hop on our Discord server and hop on our YouTube channel. That's the biggest thing. We're starting to make a push for 2,000 subscribers now on YouTube. So, and I've been pumping out longer form content, kind of exploring different ways of editing for shorts and long form stuff. So, hopefully we can make a little better long form content. But I have gained 2 subscribers off the Valguero series, 1 off each episode, so that's pretty cool. But I just got to get the view duration up. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. All right. Got a little snack. Don't think I'm going to be able to stream for too much longer tonight. But we're going to head towards Viking Bay. We're probably not going to end the stream over here by the base, but we spent most of the time over here. We got the base set up pretty good now. We got Rex's breeding, wyvern eggs being pumped out. Got our elder claw being raised. I just know over here we've got a ton of stuff we can do. We can level up on some Rexes. We can, I mean, if there's some more 150 Rexes, I'm not against taming some more, just for better colors. I think we already have pretty good stats on our Rex line. We can look for Drakelings. We can. I mean, the Ossodons are supposed to be over there too somewhere, right? I am very curious about those Drakelings, though, because they all store experience, right? And then, I guess the spring one heals you. What do the other ones do? I'm going to look this up. Alright, the Drakeling has a slow fall option on its wheel when active. The player slows the player's fall speed and their damage. Draconic knowledge. The Drakeling stores additional experience with every kill up to 30,000. This experience can be shared with an ally, and the player will receive a Dragon Horde key. Oh, that's the little treasure chest. Whenever the Drakeling's on its native biome or similar temperature, the player carrying it constantly receives a native biome boost and keeps for 3 hours. This boost increases the experience gained and the loot quality by 10%. So that'll help us big time leveling up for this this challenge with not having explore notes. Alright, so aspect of this 1+1 plus 15 health regeneration, same. The summer Drakeling, 10% movement speed. Autumn Drakeling, melee damage and harvesting, and winter Drakeling is damage resistance and insulation. So honestly, all of those sound very fucking useful. You got health regeneration, movement speed, melee damage, or damage resistance and insulation. Like every single one of those is useful. The EXP thing. Can't use it on yourself as far as I know. Oh, I know. But you can use it on your dinos, and then you get a key that you can open up with a loot chest. But you get a native biome boost. It says whenever the Drakeling is on its native biome or with similar temperature, the player carrying it constantly receives a native biome boost, and it keeps it for 3 hours after leaving the biome. This boost increased the experience gained and loot quality by 10%. So that will give us a 10% EXP boost. So for us, on a like a non-story map like this, where there's just no, the only way for us to get EXP boost is when we tame the ARK edition creatures, which we've already tamed a Griffin and Archelion, so I think that's the only ones. So that 10% EXP buff is huge for us. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. me try something real quick. Got Dumb and Dumber right here. God, that is so badass. Folded like a lawn chair. You little D-bags. Man, just looks so freaking nice. And imagine if I like could actually play at the highest settings. All right, let's see here. The one thing I think I'm most excited about Lost Colony is how it'll bring a bunch of new people back. Well, not new people back, but bring some of the old people back and hopefully bring some new people in too. That was a terrible drop too. There we go. Here's a good one to piss you guys off. Are they running away? What are they doing here? Just gotta keep leveling up stamina for right now. I'm gonna hit those big dams too. Alright. Let me hit the rest of these dams and then... I hate it. I cannot stand these big ones. What's up, dog? Like, trying to access them is, like, so stupid. That didn't have hardly shit in it either. Better fucking stop. At least we're getting a bunch of levels from this. Alright, and Goblin, you said that you've tamed and bred some of the drakelings. Alright. We should be able to get this one now. Gonna stay in there. Oh, you can like... Damn, I didn't realize the dams had like HP on them. Alright, I think that's all of them. Ooh, it was a purple drop with some rings right there. Let's go grab that. $1,400 cementing paste. Nice. After this, we got to get back to the raft and start working towards Viking Bay. Got a little distracted right there, but that's okay. The Wyvern needs the levels. We need the levels. 150 parasaur. Man, I hope they do the Winter Wonderland event sooner this year. It's like they always wait till like the day before Christmas, and then they'll let it go until like January, you know, middle of January. And I've never understood that. I always hated that. Oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? Purple drop the rings and all you give me is stone structures, really? Same with fear. Yeah, same thing. They always do the events like so stupid. And I love the Christmas event. I actually saw it was a tweet from the first year that ARK Ascended was out. We had our island server going on. I had my base was covered in Christmas decorations, which actually I need to throw I guess I could start. Hold on, I am gonna do this real quick. Bam. I'll turn the Christmas lights on once we have our. Actually, I need to go ahead and get it set up. I'm gonna do that maybe sometime this week. We need to get the St. Jude donation links and stuff set up. Why is it not showing my fucking... There. Back. Hey, welcome back, Asgardian. So we got 6 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys. Everyone, no matter where you're watching, don't forget to like the stream. Also, if you guys are ever watching our YouTube content, don't forget to hype it. That's a new thing that's added. I've noticed that people have been hyping stuff on the YouTube, so having 60-mile-an-hour winds, fun times. Oh, damn, you guys got some like storms going through. It rained all day yesterday here. Definitely don't need the shotgun blueprint, or shotgun ammo blueprint. Oh, you know what? I just thought of this. We didn't put any rare flowers in our queen bee. I'll fly there real quick. Why am I still so heavy? Severe thunderstorm with tornado warnings that will eventually turn into blizzard by Thanksgiving. Mother Nature's angry. Damn. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have any snow. And it's supposed to get a little bit cooler, I think. This will be the first Thanksgiving I've ever not cooked. I've got to fucking work all day. Or at least till 4. And I'm gonna obviously do family time after that, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. That's why I really got to get this YouTube shit figured out. I'm losing my fucking mind at that place. I'm not even gonna fly over there. If it was a server, I would, but it'll be okay. Actually, now we better. Fuck. Yeah, let's just fly over there. I don't know if we're gonna. What else we're gonna do? I do like the way we're editing our shorts now, and like I said, I've found that trick where going back and clipping them after the stream gives them higher quality too. So I'm just trying to do everything I can to get us in better position. I think what's been killing me here recently is I just haven't had the energy to put out the like higher quality content that I want to do. Even when I'm streaming, I'm just always so freaking tired. And honestly, we haven't had really any of our ARK YouTube shorts hit. We haven't had any YouTube shorts hit since Minecraft, and I really do need to go back and do a Minecraft series too. Maybe we should record a Minecraft series alongside of our Valguero series. I really want to live stream some more Minecraft too, just for the clips, because now that I'm editing the shorts in a different way, I think they'll really benefit from that. Anki saddle, Ammonite bile, and a flashlight attachment. Pretty trash. I need to put some more lights out here too. Oh, that honey stacks. Oh, shit. That's a game changer. Alright, I'm trying to decide. I don't know if I have much energy to keep going. We need to get over to Viking. Get the raft over to Viking Bay, and we were gonna grind up some levels there. I'm so glad we got this freaking Oviraptor tonight. I'm gonna move you real quick. Actually, I don't. You're big enough. How goes the raft run? Nice. Hey, what's up, Zor? It's actually really good. I had to fly back to the base because I forgot to put some food inside our queen bee. I didn't want it to starve, but our raft's over here. I've got some Rexes and a couple of ice wyverns breeding up. I'm just got an Oviraptor tame. Where we've got an Elder Claw that we bred that's in our little... We have a greenhouse raft here going. So we almost got kibble production going. Oh, I got to move you guys forward. We got our industrial grinder down. We've got a vault down with has all of our saddles and just got some gear. Nice. So are you more of an admiral than a captain with all the ships in your fleet? I think I am turning into an admiral. We're starting to turn into master of the sea, which we already knew we were going to own these seas. I need to do some more underwater stuff next stream because I need to get a fishing pole. I really, really like fishing just for the ambience of it, and you can get some really good blueprints from fishing. People really sleep on it, but it's a damn good thing to do. I think I'm just running out of steam because I've just been so exhausted. Work has been killing me. The holidays here recently are coming up too. Is just, you know, stressing about that. And I've really been pushing on YouTube. We're recording a Valguero Let's Play series over there right now. I've got 2 episodes so far, and I'm like learning more about recording and editing and just trying to get better at that. Nah, he's a vice admiral. One of the wyverns is the admiral. Right, yeah, we need to get us a high-level wyvern and name it Admirable. Admiral. I can't even talk right now. Zor, when's the last time you saw our motorboat? I'm going to fly over here and show it off before we get off here. Yeah, the holidays are stressful for lots of people. Hang in there, man. Oh, yeah, it's not... Another thing, too, is in December, I do 2 charity streams all month long. I do one for the local orphanage here where I live. All the donations we get goes to toys for... and I'm going to do clothes this year as well. We've done toys for so many years towards the local orphanage, and then also I do a St. Jude Children's Hospital charity stream, so I got to start getting those set up. Plus, I'm working on YouTube content that I've never worked on before. I need to start looking into brands. There's just so many things going on right now. I'm just exhausted all the time. Work is probably the worst thing, though. Just something I don't want to do. I'm very miserable doing it. Just hanging in there. This Raft-Only series has been a lot of fun, though, especially the last couple of streams, because we've gotten... Last stream, we got super lucky with 2 wyvern eggs. The first one was level 50, and the second one was 150. So we've been breeding them, trying to get some higher level ones. Just got our industrial grinder. We got us a Bronto today. Not something I was aiming for, but it was pretty much a free Bronto. What else? We've got a 145 Giga close to our base that we're gonna start taming one of these streams as well. I've been grinding out narcotics and stuff for that. I need to start. I've got a couple of metal behemoth gates. I need to make a couple of more. I had bad luck with wyvern eggs on Val, but I don't Need them very much. Loving my Dreadmare. I need to get a Dreadmare. I've not had one yet, and I've bought it. I really like the Elder Claws. I've barely even messed with them, but they seem really cool. I need to network way more with some ARK content creators, especially for YouTube, because I want to get into some kind of like community PvP something. I've got a ooh, this is a woolly mammoth saddle. I've got a ton of friends on Twitch as far as ARK, but I need to figure out YouTube. Obviously, Ross Clark's me and him are, he's a good friend of mine, but I need to I want to be on level with those guys as far as content creation goes, and I'm not even in the same ballpark right now. All right, so this is what our motorboat's looking like now, Zor. I'm taking pretty much most of the dinos off of here just because the wyvern takes up so much space. And oh, you're standing on my. Get off my steering wheel. So of course we got our big old bang bang ballista turret up here. Got our steering wheel. Take our little stairs. We got our water tank over here for our water. Got our air conditioners for hatching eggs. Got a couple of blueprints over here. Feeding trough, grill, refrigerator. I've got just all of our cryo pods put in here just because I don't have the cryo fridge mod yet. Obviously, we got our forges, fabricator, and then our storage boxes, which most of these are empty now because we've got such a big storage on in our port or harbor. Yeah, I don't have a presence anywhere but Twitch. I need to get on that as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm partnered on YouTube now. I grinded for this past year really, really hard on YouTube. Which, shameless plug, I'm going to drop this link tree. If you guys are not following our YouTube channel, go check it out. Also, join our Discord server. But I'm really, really trying to make a push to become a full-time content creator. Like, I got to get brand deals going. I've got, which, recording and editing my Valguero series is forcing me to step out of my comfort zone and learn editing and all of that. And if I'm ever going to do brand deals, I'm going to have to do that stuff. So there we go. We got some honey in there. Can we? No. Couple more saddles. Anki saddle and a woolly rhino saddle. Roz, Aaron Longstaff, good people. Yeah, I've seen some of Aaron Longstaff's videos. And obviously Roz, we all know him. Still can't believe that he came in here and donated to our charities those couple of times. It's been like 2 different years. I'm pretty sure he's donated. Alright, I don't think I got much gas in the tank, guys. I am freaking dead tired right now. It's my girlfriend's birthday tomorrow, too, so we did a bunch of, we hung out today and did some birthday stuff today. I have to work pretty much all day tomorrow, and I have to work on Thanksgiving, which is a super, super bummer. So, I think I'm gonna find us somebody to raid over on Twitch. I think I'm gonna have to call it here for the night. If you got, like I said, I dropped our link tree. I'm gonna drop those again here in a second. Let me run our credits because we did have some stuff. Also, this is what our gifting goat board for this month's looking like. If you want to get on the gifting goat board, just gift the sub. We've had 1 hype train so far. We've got 4 names on here, so gifting goat board's always open. We'd love to have more people on there. We need to get some more hype trains going too. We always love filling that up. I'm not sure when the next stream's going to be. I'm going to let you guys know on the Discord. The next couple of days are going to be pretty crazy for me having to work and just do everything, but I really do need to get some more content out. We had a couple of clips tonight that I'm going to work on and get those uploaded to YouTube, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Thanks for the stream. Hey, Yachty, thank you for hanging out. Yachty, thank you for the 50 biddies. I really appreciate that. Let me see who's streaming on Twitch. We're going to try to find us another ARK content creator. I've been really branching out and just trying to find other creators to network with, and especially even some smaller ones too. I love helping people get affiliated or just help grow their channels. Let's see if we can find us some more. Couple more. Oh, here's oh, that's Drudge playing Pal World. Trilla. You know what? Drudge rated us last night. He only has 1 viewer right now, so we'll toss you guys over there to help him out. He's playing some Pal World tonight, so. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys always thank me for the stream. No, thank you guys for hanging out. If you guys didn't, subscribe, donate, like, share, all that stuff, I wouldn't be able to even do this. So thank you guys so much for that. Like I said, if you want to help me become a full-time content creator, here's our link trees. Join our Discord server. Follow our YouTube channel. Follow our Twitch channel. That's the best way to help support me. I'm going to toss all you guys over to Drudge. He's doing some Pal World, which looks super crazy right now. It looks really cool. I haven't played Pal World since launch, so this is probably content I've never seen before. But not sure when we're going to go live again. Probably won't be tomorrow or Thursday, maybe Friday. I'm probably going to stream some during the day Friday, and then I'm going to spend, a little bit of time with the family. I think that's it. The biggest thing's going to be on the YouTube. I might be able to record, and I might get a Valguero episode out this week, so that might be something on the lookout. So just be, watching Discord, watching YouTube. But I'm definitely going to have some shorts and some clips uploaded, so be on the lookout for that. But I love you guys. I'll see you later. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you. Be careful out there. Be safe. I will see you next stream. I love you guys. Later, everybody.